Dual signature Seth Raven flop. Alright. What do we have here? What are we doing? Who's late for next Sunday? There we go. No Michael in the chat. Anyway, we're getting closer and closer towards Backlash. Backlash! Oh, Dan Allison. Alright. I mean, yeah. We're getting close to Backlash. Monday night. I am. I don't know, guys. What should we do? Isn't Lollipop on? Oh, well. Don't do that. It's my cat at the door. I mean, I got my cat in here. He might be in hiding right now. He might be under my bed still. Well, I'm not wasting a few minutes. Oh, there he is. Milton. Come here, kitty. Want me on our live stream? Come here. Come here. Okay, you just went away. Fine! They don't want you on my channel anyway. Sarcasm. Oh, no, you're crying at the door. Wait, hold on, guys. Oh my god. Alright, we're back. We're back. So I guess it's gonna be like a quiet Thursday, I guess. We're all alone, guys. What should we do now? No, Michael. It's only just me, to be honest with you. I'm watching my own live streams just to like make sure everything's in sync, you know, in case we don't get any lags or whatever. Alright, what we got for week 2? Tonight's the night. Hold on here. There we go. Alright. What we got here? Book the show, AI.
The heavy, driving synth and roaring guitars of The Night 2014 remix by CFO Dollar blast through the speakers, accompanied by a massive explosion
Michael,
of
you
red and purple
finally came.
pyros across the stage. Welcome to CPW Monday Night Mayhem, Live for May, Week 2. We are speeding closer and closer to Backlash, and the tension across the Mayhem brand is reaching a breaking point. Co-general managers Princess Celestia and Princess Luna open the show to a massive ovation from the capacity crowd. Luna announces that tonight, champions are in action, grudges are being settled, and the main event will feature Tempest Shadow stepping into the ring to prove a point ahead of her title match. Let's dive straight into the action. CPW Monday Night Mayhem, May, Week 2. Match 1, Cruiserweight Division Showcase. Puss in Boots vs. Pip Pedals. The match, a thrilling, high-energy opener that blends fencing agility with high-flying social media speed. Puss in Boots dazzles the crowd with rapid-fire kicks and nimble footwork, while Pip Pedals uses her aerial versatility to keep the swashbuckling feline on his toes, landing a stunning springboard arm drag. The finish. Pip attempts a high-risk missile dropkick from the top turnbuckle, but Puss ducks out of the way at the last millisecond. Puss immediately bounces off the ropes and connects with a picture-perfect leaping enzwagiri, hooking the leg to secure the 1-2-3 victory. Winner, Puss in Boots. Match 2, Intercontinental Championship Preview. Applejack, Intercontinental Champion, versus Pencil, with Pin and Pen. The match, a fierce, competitive matchup as the reigning champion warms up for her Backlash title defense. Pencil uses smart, coordinated tandem strategy with her Object Show Alliance partners at ringside, keeping Applejack isolated in the corner and using a sharp submission hold to wear down the champion's arm. The climax. Applejack digs deep into her country's strength, fighting out of the corner and planting Pencil with a heavy sidewalk slam. Applejack signals for the finishing Honesty Slam. The accidental interference and finish. Seeing Pencil in trouble, Penn instantly hops up onto the ring apron, waving his arms wildly to distract the referee. Penn reaches out to grab Applejack's arm, but Applejack ducks out of the way at the exact right moment. Penn's momentum carries him forward, and he accidentally drives his own forearm straight into Pencil's jaw, knocking her out cold. A stunned Penn freezes in absolute horror on the apron. Applejack capitalizes instantly, scoops an unconscious Pencil off the canvas, and drives her down with the Honesty Slam for the 3 count. Winner, Applejack. Aftermath. Pin slides into the ring, frantically checking on Pencil while glaring daggers at a completely mortified Pen, who stammers and tries to explain that it was a total accident as the alliance shows major signs of fracture. Match 3. Cruiserweight Division bout. Bugs Bunny versus Janja. The match.
That's the one
a fun, fast-paced clash. Janja tries to use gritty brawling tactics to trap Bugs in the corner, but Bugs relies on his cartoonish evasion, pulling out an oversized anvil to drop right in Janja's path. The finish. Bugs hits a swift springboard dropkick and follows up with his signature floating DDT to secure a quick, dominant pinfall victory. Winner. Bugs Bunny. Main event. Backlash momentum match. Princess Candace versus Tempest Shadow. The match. A phenomenal, high-stakes main event. Princess Candace steps into the ring with incredible heart and crystal-powered resilience, using crisp technical wrestling and high-impact offense to keep the Apex Predator off balance. Tempest Shadow, fueled by pure rage and her upcoming Backlash Championship match against Twilight Sparkle, fights with ruthless aggression, targeting Candace's back with vicious stomps and a brutal suplex. The finish. Candace attempts a last-ditch comeback, scaling the ropes for a high-risk aerial maneuver, but Tempest cuts her off with a vicious strike. Tempest hoists Candace up and drives her straight into the canvas with a devastating, match-ending Shadow Spear to pick up the decisive victory. Winner. Tempest Shadow. The closing segment. The explosion between rivals. As the referee raises Tempest Shadow's hand in victory, the arena lights instantly plunge into a deep, warning violet. The triumphant theme of CPW champion Twilight Sparkle hits the speakers, and the champion sprints down the ramp, sliding into the ring with a steel chair in hand. Tempest spins around just in time, and Twilight swings the chair with full force. Tempest ducks underneath it.
How I could imagine that is it's like Twilight. You know when Undertaker had Mr. Kennedy with the steel chair that one time? Or Undertaker hitting Randy Orton with the steel chair as they would seat. That's how I can imagine that with Twilight and Tempest.
And the chair clatters loudly against the canvas. The two bitter rivals immediately drop the weapons and begin throwing unyielding, savage right hands right in the center of the ring. The brawl spills through the ropes, crashing over the announce table and trading heavy blows up the ramp. Security guards, referees, and locker room personnel flood the entrance stage, desperately trying to pull Tempest and Twilight apart as they continue to swing wildly at each other. Tempest breaks free for a split second, screaming into the camera lens, while Twilight glares back with absolute fury as Monday Night Mayhem goes off the air with the war line firmly drawn for Backlash.
Man, now that's a show right there, guys. That's a show. I'm currently sleeping over at my grandparents' in real life because my mom is on vacation in their state. Oh, by the way, I sent you a link of Czech server since you now have Discord. You know, my time on Discord was short-lived, by the way. Not like making this up or anything. Not as an excuse, but they thought I was a bot. No kidding. They thought I was a bot. I could just go onto Discord right now and to keep in mind that I am new to Discord right now. I am just new to Discord, so Again, when I go on there, this is what I get. Verification required. How am I supposed to do this? I've been trying to push this button all night not all night, but somewhat all night last night because we didn't have Robloxian or not Robloxian. What is Roblox? Roblox wrestling. But like I've been trying to do this whole thing like for like some time. Yeah, I could just go into like support and stuff. Well, I don't know, guys. I do not know. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. Unless you guys know, like, unless you guys know, like, another chat app that we could use, like, for me and Michael and Jack and Jaden and all of them. You know, it said you're online. Yeah, but I couldn't do anything on it. Like, it might say that I'm online, but you know, I just cannot do anything on it because I need to try to do that stupid thing. Not doing all night. Certainly not when WrestlePalooza's next Sunday. Yeah, I might have forgotten to like put it in the. There we go. Have you tried verifying into it? I can maybe help you with it. You know, we could do that where, you know, like, for me and Michael, we could do this, like, privately. Like, maybe during, like, Impact, maybe, like, something. Maybe after SummerSlam, maybe after WrestlePalooza. By the way, I don't have school after. I don't have school on September 7th anyway, so. Hey, I can be up all night on September 7th. So, hi, Michael. If Roblox isn't, well, crap. No. Oh my god. I don't know anymore, man. This whole Roblox stuff is just, oh my god. This whole Roblox stuff has been melting my brain. It's been. Mm, you know? Like, seriously, if Roblox would have done something about all this, like, years beforehand, we wouldn't be here talking about it. Like, we wouldn't be here being like, oh, Roblox is getting investigated. No. Like, if Roblox could have done something that they should have done for, like, years, we wouldn't be here going, oh, Roblox is going to get banned on this date, that date. After all, also at the same time, though, just remember when Donald Trump tried to ban TikTok. Like, I can also be that. I also can see that being a possibility where they try to ban Roblox, but they keep delaying it, and stuff, and it's just like, what are we doing by this point? What are we doing? you know, like even like before this whole Discord talk has been going on ever, like even before all this Roblox stuff has been going on. Like, like, oh man, you could have seen it. Like, you could be there to see it with me. Like, I keep getting asked if I have Discord. Do I have Discord? Do I have Discord? Discord this, Discord that. And then 9 times out of 10, I'd be like, no, I don't have Discord. you know? I don't have Discord until now. And then the whole bot stuff, it's just underwhelming, man. Can't deal with it. but yeah. But it's like I said. Yeah. yeah. I really don't want Roblox to get banned because I don't know what to do. It's like I said. It's like I said. I at least I got like everything's planned beforehand. Like seriously, I want. I don't hope Roblox gets banned because I know there's certain people out there when they hear I won't be surprised that so and so gets banned. But that doesn't mean like you hope they get banned. You know? There's certain people like that. I'm not saying that Michael is one of them, but you know, there's just certain people out there that could see like I wouldn't be surprised if in this case Roblox gets banned and then someone be like, "Oh, he's hoping that Roblox gets banned." No, I'm not actually hoping that Roblox gets banned. I just wouldn't be surprised if it does. like, like seriously, like I mean, yeah, I don't want Roblox to get banned, but at the same time, if I hear on August 31st, if I hear that Roblox gets banned, at the same time, you wouldn't hear me going, "What? Roblox got banned? What am I going to do now? Well, what? No, I'll be like, oh, Roblox got banned. Oh, well, I have to find something else to do. I wouldn't be surprised. I even got other things planned in my life to do, be like outside Roblox, like with Palooza or bringing back character AI WWE. All these things, like guys, that, I I basically do other things besides Roblox. I even have this channel. We do live streams every single Thursday until Russell Palooza at least. But yeah, like we do all these live streams and stuff. I am not abandoning you guys. You know, I work this channel so hard. Like it's like why would I give up this channel now? You know, it's just it's just stupid. But yeah. What do we have for but yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, back to the stuff here. Well, real quick. Wait, what? If you do a WWE 2K game live stream, if you got bored, I wouldn't be doing. I wouldn't be doing WWE 2K live streams, to be honest with you. I only say that because, well, one, like, I'm still worrying from all these YouTube stuff, guys. I'm still worrying how to do these live streams, these stuff. Um, yeah. Now, when I blow up WWE 2K, which that being 2K14 to 25, that was just that ain't like something I'm gonna be doing on the channel. It's just like something that I'm gonna be doing like outside of YouTube, like because it's something I might do like behind scenes off camera. Like how I can see 2K WWE 2K going to be when Roblox does get banned. It's like it's gonna be my next version of Roblox WWE, but on WWE 2K. you know, like even I got like even on my phone, I got like notes of like older pay per views, like from like 2K14 to like now. I'm still on to 2K17. I haven't got to 17 yet, but yeah, I'm still working on the whole WWE 2K stuff, like the history and stuff. But yeah, but no, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do a 2K live stream. What Michael does on his channel. I'm not that tech savvy. Yeah, I might know how to work certain technology and stuff, but that doesn't mean I'll be like, oh, I know how to do all this. I like guys, going on like doing your first YouTube video doesn't make you popular. It doesn't make you the next Mr. Beast or next I Show Speed in just 10 seconds. No. That that's not how the world works, and that's not how YouTube works. Trust me, I know that for a fact. I mean, I know beforehand that when I started this channel that I was it's like building your way up in WWE. You start in NXT and you move over to the main roster, and then you have to like hope that you get somewhat of a push. Or else you could be like the next Dolph Ziggler or I mean, like like you could be like the next Jinder Mahal, for example. You could be the next example, like you could be the next James Ellsworth or Jinder Mahal, where you get chopped out, then all of a sudden you're in the main event with no build up whatsoever, and then all this pressure and stuff. You know what I mean? Or or you could build up your channel like you build up your wrestling career, and then you become the next Dwayne Johnson. You could be the next Stone Cold Steve Austin. You could be the next Roman Reigns. You could be the next Cody Rhodes. Heck, even you could be the next CM Punk. But just doing your first video doesn't make you be like, oh, he's popular now. Unless you're someone like Maven or Devon Dudley, then that's a different story. Then everybody already recognize you. Oh, I remember you when you were with Bubba Ray Dudley, or you were in Tough Enough. You know that like celebrities or wrestlers or people like that starting their YouTube channel. That's a whole different story. They only get popular, like get all 10 million subscribers, is because people can recognize them that quickly, you know. But yeah, I just want to clarify that because, God, there's some people out there, man. There's some people that they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna make my first video and this is gonna give me 10 million views. Oh, I got only 20 views. What's going on here? Well, that's because you gotta build your channel first. Trust me, I already know that I had to build my channel before all of this stuff. Yeah, except like what Michael said in the comments right now. I had to work hard to plan my channel, but I'm so close to reaching 200 subscribers. Like, whoa. Yeah. Same thing with me. I'm almost close to 400. Please bring that up, guys. Please bring it up. Two more subscribers, guys. Come on, let's do it.
The arena flashes with a brilliant electric blue glow as the heavy industrial riffs of Black and Blue by CFO Dollar tear through the speakers. Welcome to CPW Thursday Night Thunder, Live for May, Week 2, PPV Go Home Show. The grand stage is set for Backlash this Sunday, and the final lines have been drawn across the Thunder brand. Tonight is all about final statements, explosive grudge matches, and last-chance collisions before Sunday's massive fatal four-way for the World Heavyweight Championship. General managers 4 and 2 stand in the center of the ring. 4 grabs the microphone, his voice echoing with absolute intensity. Backlash is this Sunday. Tonight, the competitors in our main event are going to tear each other apart before they even reach the PPV. Let's get right into the action.
Oh, no doubt about it.
CPW Thursday Night Thunder, May, Week 2, Go Home Show, Match 1, Special Grudge Match. Shadow the Hedgehog vs. Sonic. The match, absolute, unadulterated high-speed warfare. Sonic enters the ring with incredible fire, refusing to let Shadow dictate the pace, using his lightning-fast footwork to land rapid-fire strikes. Shadow fights back with cold, terrifying precision, punishing the speedster with heavy kicks and grounding him with a brutal submission over the canvas. The finish. Sonic digs deep into his energy reserves, slipping out of a chaos-fueled slam attempt and bouncing off the ropes at maximum velocity to nail a breathtaking Sonic Boom dropkick. Both competitors collapse to the mat completely spent, leaving the referees and medical staff scrambling to check on the carnage as the crowd gives a deafening standing ovation. Winner. Double count out, no contest. Both men unable to answer the 10 count after tearing each other apart.
Oh my
Aftermath.
God!
Even after the bell rings, Shadow and Sonic continue to brawl up the ramp, trading savage blows until a swarm of officials finally separates them. Segment. Sweet and sour face-to-face. The arena lights dip, and the heavy synth beat of Candy Shop by 50 Cent hits the speakers. Lollipop skips down the ramp, twirling her giant lollipop and blowing a bright pink bubble gum bubble. She grabs a microphone and calls out her rival.
What's
Starlight Glimmer's
game
music
right now,
immediately
man?
answers, and Starlight marches down to the ring with a fierce, serious expression, stepping right up to Lollipop face to face. Starlight, you think this is a game? You think a bubble gum wrapper and a catchy entrance theme make you a competitor? On Sunday, I'm going to show you what real, hard-nosed wrestling looks like. Lollipop pops her bubble, flashes a sweet, sarcastic smile, and leans right into Starlight's face. Oh, honey, you can keep your old school lectures. I'm all about pop, flavor, and total domination. And when I'm done with you, you'll be seeing stars. Lollipop playfully taps Starlight on the nose with her lollipop. Starlight flies into a rage, swinging wildly, but Lollipop ducks out of the way, skipping back up the ramp, blowing another bubble as Starlight seethes in the ring. Match 2. Cruiserweight Division Showcase.
What are we doing with
Hitch
Lollipop,
Trailblazer
man?
versus Keon. The match. A hard-hitting, highly competitive exhibition. Hitch Trailblazer uses his disciplined, law and order brawling style to keep Keon on the defensive, hitting a clean sidewalk slam. Keon responds with explosive energy, using heavy running forearms to turn the tide.
Exactly what we're
The finish.
saying,
Hitch sets up for a running power slam, but Keon slides out the back, ducks a wild lariat, and connects with a thunderous roar of the Elders running clothesline to secure the 1-2-3 pinfall victory. Winner, Keon. Main event, high-stakes go-home tag team match. Stitch and Seth the Bat Pony versus Rainbow Dash and Lightning Dust. The match. Pure, chaotic main event warfare. The 4 superstars involved in this Sunday's World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way collide in a massive preview tag match. Rainbow Dash and Lightning Dust try to use coordinated tandem offense, isolating Stitch in their corner. Stitch retaliates with feral, unpredictable aggression, biting and scratching his way out before tagging in Seth the Bat Pony. The climax. Seth explodes into the ring like a house on fire, hitting a rapid-fire sequence of kicks on Lightning Dust and a breathtaking springboard corkscrew crossbody onto Rainbow Dash on the outside. The match completely breaks down into total pandemonium. The interference. Suddenly, the industrial alarm blares through the arena. Mayhem Tag Team Champion Pin hops over the barricade.
Whoa. You're saying an endorsenal alarm? Oh my god, like to censor. Pen might be. Oh my god, don't tell me, man. Do not tell me. Pen is with like to censor now.
Sliding into the ring with his steel pipe.
He's with Stevie
But before
Winters.
Pin can swing at Seth or Stitch, Sonic sprints down from the back, tackling Pin midair and brawling with him all the way up the entrance ramp. The finish. Inside the ring, a distracted Rainbow Dash turns around right into a devastating superkick from Seth the Bat Pony. Seth immediately tags Stitch in, and the alien climbs the top turnbuckle, executing a massive, high-impact diving splash directly onto Dash to pick up the monumental momentum-building pinfall victory. Winners, Stitch and Seth the Bat Pony. Thunder goes off the air in absolute chaos. As Stitch and Seth the Bat Pony stand tall in the center of the ring, raising their hands in victory, a furious World Heavyweight Champion Rainbow Dash and Lightning Dust scramble up the ramp, screaming curses at them. The Titantron flashes the official, locked-in Backlash graphic for this Sunday, World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way match, Rainbow Dash, C, versus Seth the Bat Pony versus Sonic versus Stitch. Black and Blue blasts through the speakers as Thunder fades to black on the final go-home show before Backlash.
This is like Jake Raven debuting attacking Ken Osway. I think, yeah, wasn't it didn't we have didn't I will play like the AAS award was boring in the arena when Jake debuted? I think that's what we did, right? I cannot remember how exactly we did that debut. I don't know. I might have to watch that back. Pay-per-view week, guys. It's time for Backlash. It's time for Backlash housing. Come on, guys. What are the 6 matches that we got for? That's way simple right there. Let's keep it. Pay-per-view Backlash.
A massive, multicolored display of pyros explodes across the stage as deafening rock music shakes the packed arena to its core. Welcome to CPW Backlash. The fallout from WrestleMania has reached its absolute boiling point, and tonight, grudges will be...
But I wish that you never ask. Because they had a rematch. And they no contest. What are we doing, man? This is what we do with a WrestleMania rematch, is to end it in a no contest? What the heck?
Settled, alliances will be tested, and championships will be put on the line in front of an electric, sold-out crowd. Co-general managers Princess Celestia and Princess Luna welcome the universe to one of the biggest nights of the year. Let's waste no time and jump straight into the action. CPW Backlash Match Report. Match 1, Intercontinental Championship Match. Applejack, C, versus Penn, with Pencil, the match. Applejack steps into the ring carrying all the momentum, but Penn comes in with a chip on his shoulder after his accidental friendly fire incident on Mayhem weeks ago. Pencil tries to orchestrate distractions from ringside, but Applejack uses her immense country strength to toss Penn around the canvas. The finish. Penn goes for a high-risk aerial maneuver, but Applejack catches him cleanly out of the air. With a massive burst of power, Applejack drives him straight down to the mat with the Honesty Slam, hooking both legs for a decisive 3 count. Winner and still Intercontinental Champion, Applejack. Aftermath. Pencil slides into the ring to check on Penn, and the tension between the Object Show Alliance members is palpable as Applejack celebrates with her championship. Match 2, Women's Division Grudge Match.
Guys.
Starlight Glimmer versus Lollipop.
Oh, yes, here we
a
go!
Deeply personal clash of styles and attitudes. Starlight Glimmer brings her fierce, technical wrestling pedigree, grounding Lollipop and working over her arm. Lollipop proves she isn't just flash, showing incredible resilience and fighting back with explosive, fast-paced offense. The finish. Starlight locks in a tight submission, but Lollipop manages to crawl toward the ropes. As the referee forces a break, Lollipop pulls out a pocket-sized lollipop wrapper to blind Starlight momentarily, rolling her up from behind with a handful of tights for the sneaky victory. Winner, Lollipop. Match 3, Cruiserweight Division Showcase. Puss in Boots versus Bugs Bunny. The match, a thrilling, fast-paced exhibition of agility and cartoonish chaos. Puss in Boots dazzles the crowd with lightning-fast fencing kicks, while Bugs Bunny avoids major damage by pulling out oversized props, including a giant wooden mallet and a banana peel. The finish. Puss springs off the top rope for a diving crossbody, but Bugs steps aside at the last second, causing Puss to crash hard into the canvas. Bugs immediately capitalizes, hitting a swift springboard dropkick and rolling Puss up for the 1, 2, 3. Winner, Bugs Bunny. Match 4. Tag Team Grudge Match. Keon and Puss in Boots versus the Object Show Alliance, Pin and Pencil, the match. A hard-hitting tag team war born out of weeks of cross-brand chaos. Pin and Pencil use coordinated, dirty tactics to keep Keon isolated.
Guys, I haven't watched Puss in Boots in a while. Is that what he says, that you never kill a legend? Well, a legend never dies. I know that old saying.
In their corner. Keon displays incredible heart, eventually tagging in a fresh Puss in Boots, who clears the ring with a flurry of acrobatic kicks. The finish. Pin tries to use his steel pipe while the referee is down, but Applejack suddenly sprints down the ramp, snatching the pipe right out of Pin's hands. While a stunned Pin stares at Applejack, Keon capitalizes, hoisting Pin up and driving him into the canvas with a thunderous running power slam for the victory. Winners, Keon and Puss in Boots. Match 5, CPW Championship Match. Twilight Sparkle, C, versus Tempest Shadow. The match, a breathtaking, fiercely contested war for the CPW championship. Both competitors know each other's every move, trading brutal strikes, crisp suplexes, and high-risk maneuvers.
This is awesome!
Tempest channels all her inner rage, targeting Twilight's left arm with punishing submission holds, while Twilight fights with the unbreakable resilience of a true champion. The climax. The referee gets bumped during a chaotic corner collision. Both wrestlers lay motionless. Tempest crawls to her feet first, grabbing a steel chair from ringside. But before she can use it, Zip Storm sprints down the ramp, leapfrogging the barricade and kicking the chair straight out of Tempest's hands.
Yes!
The finish.
Yes!
A dazed Tempest turns around into a waiting Twilight Sparkle. Seizing the moment, Twilight hoists Tempest up with superhuman strength and drills her with an earth-shattering Sparkle Fly Slam.
Superhuman?
The referee crawls over and counts 1, 2, 3. Winner and still CPW champion, Twilight Sparkle. Main event, World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way Match. Rainbow Dash, C, versus Seth the Bat Pony versus Sonic versus Stitch. The match, absolute, unadulterated carnage from the opening bell. All 4 superstars pull out every trick in the book. Sonic uses his lightning speed to run circles around the ring. Seth utilizes breathtaking aerial versatility with springboard crossbodies. Stitch unleashes feral, unpredictable offense, and Rainbow Dash fights desperately to keep her title, using Dirty Champion's tactics whenever possible. The climax. Bodies are scattered all over ringside. Inside the ring, Seth hits a devastating superkick on Rainbow Dash, while Sonic drops Stitch with a rapid-fire sequence of kicks. Seth scales the top rope, looking to hit the decisive splash to win the gold. The shocking interference. Suddenly, Mayhem Tag Team Champion Pin hops the barricade yet again, sliding into the ring with his steel pipe. Pin swings wildly, cracking Seth across the back, leveling Sonic, and taking out Stitch. The ultimate opportunist. Pin rolls an unconscious Rainbow Dash on top of a motionless Seth the Bat Pony, yells at the referee to count, and watches with a malicious grin. The finish. The referee, terrified and battered, counts 1, 2, 3. Winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, Rainbow Dash, thanks to Pin's massive assist. Backlash goes off the air in disbelief. Pyros blast into the air as a completely shocked, battered Rainbow Dash is handed her World Heavyweight Championship, looking just as bewildered as the fans in attendance. In the center of the ring, Pin stands tall, holding his tag team title high and laughing maniacally over the decimated bodies of Seth, Sonic, and Stitch. Chaos has reigned supreme at Backlash, and the entire landscape of CPW is forever altered.
Yeah, I bet it is. Wait! I knew Michael was mad. He was mad. Oh. Can't blame you, man. Can't blame you. Well, as we all know that SummerSlam is this Sunday on Roblox WWE, so well, card 1 down here. You know. So the main event for SummerSlam, of course, Michael versus Jaden versus Kane Ospreay for the Undisputed Universal Champion. Gee, I wonder who wins that. Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. What a match would that be, guys? We saw it happen once at WrestleMania. This will be the blow-off. And who knows, Brock Lesnar might retire. So many people retiring, man. I cannot deal with it. Speaking of people that are retiring, AJ Styles will defend the United States Champion against Jake Laven. Seth Rollins will defend the Ecclesia Championship against Damian Priest. Tiffany Stratton will be... No, wait. Alex Laven will defend the Women's World Heavyweight Champion against Tiffany Stratton. And Zach Adams will defend the Undisputed Championship against Seth Raven this Sunday. Man, I would definitely change it and give him Sonic the title. I'm saying that Brock needs to win, and if AJ wins, I might face AJ Styles as a gimmick that I would never seen. Okay. Speaking of Styles, you know, before during these live streams, I watch like some classic TNA. I'm watching TNA Sacrifice. Don't know what year it was, but I'm guessing like 2010. But they showed AJ Styles in RVD, and that's my ultimate dream match right there. That 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 might have been what happened. That dream match already happened. RVD versus AJ Styles. Not like the AJ Styles that we known in WWE, like very young TNA AJ Styles, But yeah, man. This AJ Styles with the like for whoa. Who Barry remembers that, man? Your Uncle Howie or the Fiend? Probably. Man, who really remembers that when AJ Styles was with Ric Flair for a short time? But yeah. Should we end the stream Barry, guys? Or what else could we talk about? Is there any more stuff that we could talk about? I guess what the whole like well what is 2026 have done to Hollywood? Guys. Have you guys heard the news? Have you guys heard the news? Two celebrities dying. Well, what does 2026 have done to Hollywood in music? Oh, man. It's just heartbreaking. You know? Down to AMC. iRobot. Guys, we all know when it comes to movies with robots, we never listen to them. I'm looking at you, Japan or China. Whoever's won the robot Olympics. Seriously, guys, what? Like Transformers? Yes. The Terminator. Guys, Guys, let's not forget all the Tamir movies. I'll be back. You know those movies. We never listened to them, man. They tried to warn us about robots, but the world never listens. Hey, if this world gets taken over by robots, you're not hearing a single complaint from me. I'm just gonna be way over here and be all like, they tried to warn us. They tried to warn us. But what did we do? Absolutely nothing! But anyway, that's my rant on robots, by the way. Yeah. So yeah, that's all that we got for this week. But next week, it's a double hair. We got CPW on next Thursday, and then WrestlePalooza. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next Thursday.